Day 1. I kept having nightmares that I'm trapped in a box. These things came out of nowhere, and I've never seen a recurring dream more than of 2 days in a row. Something is always different, but these nightmares are all exactly the same. That's why I'm starting this diary or dream journal. In these dreams, I'm in a box, but it's all kind of blurry. Like when you try throwing a punch in a dream and it moves in slow motion. That's how it's been every single time, 4 nights in a row. I read that having a dream journal can help you lucid dream, so I slowly manipulate my dreams with practice. If these dreams continue, should I be able to change them eventually? Day 2. Same dream again last night. I felt like the dream is actually becoming a bit clearer. I'm not positive, but so I'm not getting my hopes up. Day 3. The dreams are definitely becoming clearer. I had no idea this dream journal idea would work at all, much less so quickly. I've been reading up on dreams more and decided to set an alarm so that I could catch myself awake up in the middle of the night on a REM cycle. This should make it easy so my dreams can become lucid. Day 3 continued. Well, I started setting up multiple alarms to keep falling asleep and waking up. But I'm not just really that tired today. I'll set my alarm and wake up earlier tomorrow, and I'm sleepier during the day. Day 4. I feel too well rested again. My apartment starts to feel a little small. Ironically, it's 500 square feet. It's not that huge, but it's enough to fit one person. I decided to get rid of a few extra throw pillows, extra being the key word. It's probably just a side effect of those dreams, feeling like I'm stuck in a box every night. This isn't great. It will never last long, but right before I wake up, it's always so vivid in my mind. Oh well. Day 5. Major breakthrough. I was finally able to move around while stuck in the box. It's very uncomfortable, and it's definitely made of cardboard. But it's progress, so I can even hear a slight noise in the background. That it was at all. I woke up for once and didn't want the nightmare to end. I love seeing the progress, looking forward to tomorrow. Day 6. Honestly, who even invented throw pillows? I got rid of all the ones I had. My bed looks so nice and clean. Optimismal for dreaming. I could smell the cardboard last night. Day 7. Everything was surprisingly clear in the dream now. I could feel the cardboard, and it's pretty solid. There's not much to give at all. I don't have any way to get out. I'm too cramped in to kick or punch, and I don't have any blade or anything. I think with enough lucid dreaming, I could conjure one, but at one point, would that be able to dream and the box magically opening? Maybe I could give myself a lesser vision and burn through it. Too much Superman on the brain recently. Day 8. I thought day 7 would mark 1 week, but technically 8 would be 1 week, right? I'm not sure. I just realized that the dreams became more lucid when I got rid of things. And honestly, my apartment has been feeling small ever since day 4. My stuff isn't too expensive, so I'll just get rid of a bunch of things. It's kind of funny. Day 9. Nothing different in this dream. I'm still able to move or do anything, while the white noise is of some sort of, engine or something. It's a low hum. I don't even know if I'm realizing more things about it. It will help me escape, but can't hurt, right? I still can focus on everything, even during the dreams. Day 10. Maybe I've been going through all of this all wrong. Maybe I need to force another dream instead of trying to change one when it happens. Time to focus all my efforts on the day and one thing, cooking. The mix of smells and tastes will make my everyday memorable. So hopefully my dreams will have me a kitchen. Day 11. I woke up screaming today. I didn't have a different dream. And like this time, I felt like I could barely breathe. Like the air in the box was running out. I screamed in the dream. I screamed in my real life. Not the why is this tactic when you were running out of air, but it's like I have much control over these dreams. I can't even control myself sometimes. My apartment was feeling a little stuffy, so I got rid of my couch and some spare blankets and towels. More open air should clear up. Day 12. The dream is like the every same dream night, but honestly my life is starting to feel like a nightmare. I kept feeling like today my apartment's getting smaller. I got rid of some more stuff today, just things that I don't need. It's worn me out, so I'm sleeping early tonight. Day 13. The issue seemed to be getting my big furniture taking up so much space. My TV stand, bookshelf, and desk. And I got rid of them, and it's not feeling so cramped, but I don't know, my apartment is feeling so small. Nothing different in the dream. I'm just constantly trying to escape with no way to. Focusing on making things apparent doesn't work. Day 14. I got rid of my shower curtain today. My floor just gets more wet now, but when I was taking showers, it was feeling so cramped. Luckily, I have a washer-dryer unit in my closet, so I can reuse my towels as needed. Who wouldn't thought those spares would be missed? I smelled a little oil in the dream today. Day 15. I swear my apartment is getting smaller. I have no idea, but with the big furniture items being gone, I'm unable to comprehend how I fit in there. I'm going to try sleeping on the floor tonight and see if I can get rid of my bed too. Day 16. The dream was all the same, and I slept surprisingly fine. The bed's already gone at the time of writing this. All the small things I have on the bookshelf, desk, etc. have been in the storage containers, but I haven't really accessed them in a while, and they're taking up so much space, so those are going on. Day 17. I was doing a load of laundry today, and when I turned around in my closet, I found it incredibly tiny. So I took a hammer into the walls, and that's how I opened the wardrobe laundry area. My bedroom's a little bigger now thanks to that, but my security deposit is definitely gone. Whoops. On a serious note, I think I'm already developed some sort of claustrophobia, to the degree that it should be treated with by a professional. I've already scheduled a meeting with a psychiatrist. Bringing up this dreams may seem like a good idea too. It's about time an expert analyzed it. Day 18. I took out my bathroom wall today, right after I woke up, calmed down after that, but I felt like I couldn't control myself. This obviously isn't some sustainable, and I'm definitely going to have to pay a lot when I move out, but I need to worry about my mental health issues first. Furniture can't figure out the finances out. Day 19. I figured that I had done plenty of damage already, so a little more wouldn't harm much. I coaxed myself into getting rid of the washer and dryer, fridge, range, and cabinets. It took a lot of scraps, pulling, pushing, sliding. It probably damaged on my spine, but I can't feel it since I'm young. But somehow I did it. I don't recommend trying yourself, but I bet anyone actually could if they wanted to. It was surprisingly painless, or I'm surprisingly strong. I felt great. I have the psychiatrist an appointment in 2 days. I wonder if I can keep these things in my had already happened. Day 20. My room is basically one big empty room now. I've been sleeping on a pile of clothes, and I still have this journal, my phone, and the internet. What else could someone need these days really need? I know I shouldn't be concerned, but when I woke up this morning, I was feeling so anxious and cramped. It was so bad now, I just felt relaxed. It's literally crazy, I know, but what's tomorrow's psychiatrist appointment is for? All these changes in my life actually make me feel apprehensive of the dream, since it remains all the same. Day 23. It's been a few days since I last wrote on what could have been day 21. I woke up feeling extremely cramped, and I felt like I was almost in the box of my dream. My shower felt like it was almost reachable from where I was sleeping. As a matter of fact, everything in my room felt like I could almost touch it. I had no idea what it was caused people with claustrophobia to feel like. I went to the psychiatrist, and they were afraid of what would happen in the next few days, as the room would keep getting smaller in my head. They weren't sure of what to do when cornered. They suggested the hospital they would know really well, but I've been sent there. There was a 48-hour hold before could have my journal. They give me tasks and activities to do, and honestly, everyone else here seems to have it worse than me. A few people were very depressed, but otherwise normal in social situations, so the only ones I really like to talk to. My room is extremely nice and accommodating. My wall is basically a giant window, so I can see things happening outside all times of the day. I've still been having this dream in the box, but my waking hours are much more peaceful now. In my journal and every day or so, I can read what I'm writing. I didn't actually have to do this, but they asked if I could. I don't mind. I'm not really that crazy in another way, so it's fine if people read this. Day 27. They asked me if I wanted my journal for the last few days, and I said no. Honestly, there wasn't any updates. The dream had been the same, but the reason why I'm writing this now is because the room had been feeling a bit small. I still feel kind of like I'm in a fish tank, and it let us go outside a lot, but it's not like I could camp out under the stairs. I guess that's kind of my plea of help too. Hey doctor, figure something out. Just kidding. It's kind of. Day 28. They put stairs in my room. Those glow in the dark ones that people have as kids. It's such a sweet gesture. I hope it helps. Day 29. It doesn't help. I woke up in the middle of the night, and I guess the stars have lost their charge from the daylight because my room was dark. It felt incredibly small, almost like the box. Day 37. They wanted to see if my journal could have been the issue, so we went a week without it, which was fine. I'm really trying to get something better. Something really bad happened. They decided I could have my journal back. I punched and slammed my head against the wall repeatedly because I felt like I was closing in. They both bled a lot, and I lost some hair too, but I didn't feel like I had any choice. I didn't want to get crushed by the walls. My body just sort of moved on its own. The room feels like a tiny fishbowl during the day, and the box at night. I was having a hard time distinguishing my dreams from reality this past week. I think I figured it out, though. The expression, pinch me, I must be dreaming, is accurate. The pain is the key. I just wish my hands and head would hurt, and instead of the box being so uncomfortable.